Hello, hello, everybody. I think we are live, so I think we are good. All right, so I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, long weekend here, and that you were able to get a little maybe relax and rest in, and maybe had some weddings as well. So we actually had 3 weddings going on this weekend, so we were a little busy myself, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So if you are new around here, this is our Weddingpreneurs Live that I do every week, where I bring sales strategies and tips to you to help you build that business, that wedding business that you ideally are wanting to achieve. And so today we are going to be talking about a topic that a lot of times we get stuck in, right? We get in this cycle that we can't get out of. And so I have a solution for you at the end that I will be sharing a little bit more too. So all right, so today we're talking about social media and engagement and creating that presence on social media, right? So let me paint a picture for you to start off with. So you hop onto Facebook or Instagram because you know that you should be doing something for your business. But then you realize that after about 15 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes, that you got sucked into scrolling through posts, right? And you didn't accomplish anything that helped you actually move that, that actually helped you in your business, right? So it happens to me all the time because you just get sidetracked with, different things, and then you don't end up doing anything for your business. So that is what we are going to talk about today, because I want you to be able to strategically, I'm all about strategy and being strategic because I'm an anti-hustle girl. So I don't want you to have to hustle. I don't want you to have to struggle, and that is where my basis comes from in everything that I teach. And so that's why everything that I teach has strategy around it, okay? Because if we have a strategy in place, that will give us data, which that data can then give us results and help us determine what we need to change, tweak, what we need to do more of, all right? So strategy should be your number one keyword in your business, strategy. That's just a little sidetrack there. But so I want to talk about creating engagement on your social media presence, right? Because we want to show up, we want to be seen on our social media, we want people to know we exist, and we want to know that we're professional and that we are a legitimate business. And any of our brides, grooms, or couples are going to check us out on social media. So we need to have a presence there. We need it to be current. We need it to be engaging. We need it to be not boring, right? So there's a couple different pieces to social media that come into play. The first one is going to be your content creation and showing up, like I was saying, and building that presence. But then the second piece is creating that engagement with those couples, with those brides and things like that. And there's a whole strategy around that as well. So I want to invite you to a workshop that I have been working with Nina over at I Do Wedding Marketing. And so we have collaborated on an awesome workshop. We've been working on it for a couple months now, and it is going to be just jam-packed. And what we wanted to do when we started talking was to bring you something that you could actually achieve without having a long course or a long, just that you could take and then just run with right away. And so that's what our intention was behind this workshop. So the workshop is called Engaged to Engagement in 10 Minutes a Day, all right? And what we are going to be teaching in this workshop is several different things. So you'll learn how to spend only 10 minutes a day on social media for your business. If you obviously want to spend more for your personal, that's fine, but you will only have to spend 10 minutes a day, and you can be strategic in what you are doing with your when you're on social media that will actually help your business. Okay, so you'll learn that. Then you're also going to learn how to create content that creates that engagement. And then we're going to share best practices on graphics and captions, and we're going to show you how to create posts without creating them from scratch. So really everything that you need from your social media marketing strategy, we are going to share that with you inside this workshop. It's a 60-minute live workshop that we are hosting next Wednesday, September 14th. It'll be noon Central Standard Time, but there will be a replay and that you'll get lifetime access to. So even if you can't make it live, make sure you sign up and grab your seat, because you'll get the replay, and I want you to be able to, you know, watch this whenever, and you can rewatch it over and over if you need to. So, and the best part, again, is that the strategy only takes 10 minutes a day to help create that engagement around your social media presence, right? Okay, so that is what I wanted to share today. I'm just super excited for it. Excuse me, I've got a little tickle in my throat. So I'm super excited for it. So make sure you save your seat. There's also an interactive workbook that goes along with it. And there'll be a question and answer session on the live as well. So you can come ask any questions that you've got, and we'll be happy to answer those as well. So if you're struggling with anything on your social media, this would be the time to ask us in this live workshop as well on the Q&A. So that is what I had for you today, that I want you to know that you need to be on social media, and you can do it without wasting a ton of time, and with using a specific strategy to create that engagement in 10 minutes a day, and ways that you can create your content to create that engagement without creating them from scratch. So that's what I've got for you today. So I've got the link for you below to save your seat for the workshop. If you have any questions, send me a DM, but I will see you guys in the workshop, and we can't wait. All right, we'll see you next time.